we just finished fins and things, and we are officially on Hell's Revenge. Let's see what this looks like. drag some more. It'll be up here somewhere. And I hope we see people going through it.
A stranger stopped beside me in an antique cab. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk and hollow-eyed. He said it's a long walk to Nashville, man. Then it cracked, he said, and he turned me. He said, "This is where you get off, boy." As I stepped out of that Cadillac, I said, "Mr. Many thanks." He said, "You don't have to call me Mr. He said, "Can you make I feel like there's nowhere really to go. You know what I mean? Like, a skilled driver could definitely do Hell's Revenge in this pool. But I'm not skilled enough, nor have I have enough balls, I don't think, to do it. Huh? That's what I meant, yeah.
You're doing Hell's Revenge right now.
I could go around. Once you see if I can make it right here, see what you think. But that ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. That's that thing you just took a picture of. It was on top of it.
Oh, jeez.
Like on the edge of it. Holy shit, that was the scariest part of this trail. Whew. That was by far the scariest part of Hell's Revenge. Hell's Revenge is very scary. This is insanely steep, insane for me. And I just did an off camber on the edge of a cliff, man. This is, whew, this is something. Ain't no way on earth you gonna catch me down in there. My heart is pounding. Oh, God. Oh.
I feel like I'm about to break my foot off, holding on to this thing on my foot.
Almost down. Yeah, is it still close?
Yep,
Oh, man, that was a long way down. Oh, man.
I feel it.
Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. So we survived Hell's Revenge, but let's talk about Hell's Revenge for a minute. Everything you see on TV talks about how fun and exciting Hell's Revenge is. Well, exciting it is. Fun, that's a different story. especially if you're from some flatlands, right? So I go out there to get on Hell's Revenge. I'm not with a group. I'm with another buddy of mine. Both of us from Louisiana, never done this before. I don't have a spotter. I don't have a trail guide. Let me tell you, this thing was intense. I think I hyperventilated twice. My wife cried. Yeah, it was exciting. But let me tell you this, we survived. I'm still here and I'm talking to you guys. Now this big old Defender handled this trail absolutely awesome. These XT300 System 3s did really well. You would think that my tire would be not so good on that slick rock. Well, let me tell you, it's really good on the slick rock. Now the Polaris General, on the other hand, it had quite a few issues coming down some extremely steep descents. He was slipping down. He really couldn't get control in some areas, which was really scary. He started sliding, had to let off the brake and really run down some hills fast. Now, one thing you do need to know about Moab, especially in the summertime, look, I'm from South Louisiana and it's hot. It's hot, it's muggy, it's nasty. So I figured I'd be good with the heat. The heat here is different. The heat here it's hot. I've got two very nice ice chests in the back of this Can-Am right here, and they are really good at turning ice into water in less than a day. It's hot. Don't bring no $3 Coleman ice chest and think you're gonna have cold drinks. It just ain't gonna happen. But be prepared. This stuff is serious, man. But it has been exhilarating. It's been really great fun. But come prepared. Don't think it's Disney World. Don't think somebody's gonna hook the front of your bike up to a little track and it's just gonna go. No, you gotta know what you're doing. You gotta have a little bit of experience, and you gotta have some patience and just be careful and go slow. So that's my thoughts on Hell's Revenge. Here we are, packing up on our last morning in Moab, about to make the 2-day journey home. And I want to tell you, this has been an epic trip. Moab is an awesome place to come out and ride your machine. Now, with that being said, there are some things you need to do to prepare yourself for it. It's an extreme climate up here. It's extremely hot. Your phone's gonna overheat, your camera's gonna overheat. In fact, I didn't get to finish recording the picture frame arch yesterday because the camera overheated. It was 114 degrees. There's not gonna be any shade. The only shade you're gonna have is what you bring. So be prepared for that. If you're not gonna have a guide, I didn't have a guide. I came out here with a few of my buddies. And we had never been up here before. Man, this Moab off-road trail book is invaluable. It's got a lot of great information in it, and it can let you know what you can expect when you're out here on these trails. Now, I talked about it the other day, Hell's Revenge. The two of us did Hell's Revenge, and I knew it was going to be extreme, but it was a lot more extreme than what I thought, and we didn't have a guide. And apparently we were a little bit late in the day, in the heat of the day, and there was really nobody on the trail. So you can really get yourself in trouble if you're not paying attention, if you're not smart. So be smart and be safe. As far as the extreme terrain, we came out here with this Defender, this Polaris, and my buddy's already left this morning with his Terex. Now, we came out here with 3 working machines. We are leaving with 1 working machine. The Terex is overheating. We don't know, we can't figure out what's wrong with it. Maybe it's the water pump. It'll run for a little while, it'll overheat. This Polaris, actually coming off of Hell's Revenge, the clutch literally broke in half on it. We thought it was the belt that popped. We could feel some vibrations coming from the belt housing. The clutch is broken, so that bike's done. So all we left with now is the Defender, the one we thought was gonna be the big boat that couldn't do much of nothing. Actually has conquered everything really well, and it's coming home still running, so that's a good thing. But man, it's been an awesome, epic trip. It's not something, if you've never experienced this kind of terrain and landscape before, this is not something you want to come do by yourself. You want to be prepared and know that it's serious. Know that it can get intense really quickly. But the scenery up here is beautiful. The potential for, I mean, you leave here and you, even ours are not street legal, but we could go park the trailer and ride all day long until until we just couldn't take the heat anymore, and never have to come back to the truck, man. It's an awesome thing up here. It's an awesome thing for off-road, and man, give it a shot. This is one beautiful place. It's just something you got to see one day. Something you got to experience for yourself, man. But like I said, be prepared. It is extreme, but I'm happy I done it. Guys, until next time, look, if you like my videos, give me a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and we'll see y'all later on Everyday Man.